Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha, where all we need now is the cookies and cream ibex and to wait for rares and legendaries. Now, I have not looked up when rares and legendaries occur, but according to someone I know, there is set dates for them. And apparently there are... So spring and fall are the same animals, and summer and winter are the same animals, and you get 2 tries for rare and 1 try for a legendary, each one of their corresponding seasons, and they don't pop up in every season. So I was told how it works, but I did not look up how to do it. I was just told how it works. Okay. We're really getting up there in pieces of Sardius, too, which is great, and pieces of Jasper. We do need to try and meet up with Vala again as well. Frankly, I don't need as many stones as I have, so we're going to ship those. We're going to keep the Peridot, though, because that we do need. Let's grab all of the things that are going to need to go through. 22 is more than enough. Let's get our pickles going. We'll get our pickles and our processors going, and then we will do our regular harvest and field stuff. And then hopefully... actually, we need to go get some more of that, which is great. Don't get me wrong, I need to go get some more of that. Yeah, we'll do this. Actually, Amaranth is still coming in. We will do quinoa for now. Because if it's still coming in, I want to be able to clear space, not have more of a spatial problem. Okay. Amaranth can go away. Next is juice. And... well, actually, probably the wine, if I'm being real honest. Because we've run out of beer. So it's finally time to process some wine into vinegar. And this is not too shabby. Oh, honey. Almost forgot about that. Okay, so let's do the 6 beer we've got, and then we'll do some wine. And that's it for processor land. Not too shabby. So all this vinegar into here. And we're all good there. We've played music for everyone a couple of times now. So we should be good on that front. So we do inside the barns, we should be good for the rest of the day. And the nice thing is, because we're breeding so many animals at a time, I don't have to worry about, talking to that one ostrich and every single day and playing music for it all the time. Because quite frankly, I have a whole list to go through. So we're good. Alright. So, let's get that going. Let's put the milk away. Pull out all the yarns. We're gonna put that yarn away. Put away the feather, because we'll give that to what's-her-face. Actually, I need 2 of these. And we'll put the egg away, and then we'll deal with all the wool. Yeah, cool. Alright. Get all this made into yarn. Then I'll go harvest the field. We'll go finish befriending all those boars. And just get some good stuff. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? You know what? I said we're selling rocks, so we're selling rocks. We'll sell the cheese. I don't need to do anything else with the cheese. Yeah, that's fine. And that's calculator. That's 2 calculators. It's all good. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. I am so professional. I'm so professional, I don't seem professional anymore. Okay, give me just a second. I'll deal with this. Alright, I am back, and we have a new fruit, which is awesome. I also wanted to show you guys the inside of this shed. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's not huge, but it is bigger inside than it is outside. So that's a good thing, I guess. We happen to be down here anyway, so let's sell some pickles, and quite frankly, let's go ahead and sell some sesame seed. Well, let's go test them and see if they're better as oil. We're gonna go test all of it. If it makes a good oil, then we'll process it in the water wheel. If it's not good as oil, then we won't bother. That's simple. So, looking at our press, yeah, let us press down one of these. Just one. And now let's do a comparison. 36, 18. Okay, that's worth it. So we will put these through our water wheel. I don't think we needed anything from the Alma. Let's check though. And other things we can just cook. Let's also check that. So we do need some wild rice. So we'll get some of that. A mixed salad? Sure. That's not a mixed salad. It's not a mixed salad at all. There's a mixed salad. Sure, make that. Okay, then we're going to make the mixed salad dish. Herbs and cheese, sure. Do that. Okay. Let's see. Quinoa and a vegetable, sure. Quinoa cakes. Okay. Wheat flour, specifically wheat flour. specifically rye bread. That just needs wheat flour. Okay. This is the meat and salad. Okay. So, we need an almond for that. More bread stuff. Flour and dried fruit. So, I should get out the solar dryer. We need some sour cream. I can get a low quality milk and make some sour cream. Lots of wheat flour things. So we might grab some wheat and just throw a bunch in here. We're gonna throw a bunch of wheat through the water wheel, set to the mill cycle, and then just go from there. I think that might be a good plan for us. So let's grab just a whole bunch of wheat and grind it up in the mill into flour. And that should be good for us. Also, let's grab all this sesame. We will save just that sesame for now. And let's put a bunch of food in here for right now, actually. Because we just have too much. That is a tree fruit. So the other thing that I want to do is actually get out the solar dryer. And I do want to set this guy up. Or back up, I should say. And I'm going to set this guy back up right here. I'm going to grab some of these. Because we need some of these dried to do things in our kitchen. And then we'll just take a bunch of stuff over to the water wheel. It's not running at the moment, because it's cleared out everything else. So, now it's running again. Now you are going to change yourself into a mill tomorrow. Yes. And I think sour cream is made in the fermenter. We're going to run over to our house and check that real quick. And grab the milk. Looks like I just need one sour cream at the moment to make all this food. We'll see. We shall see, we shall see. That makes butter. We don't need to do that. This makes sour cream. Okay. Do that, please. And yeah, that's fine. We'll hold on to that for right now. Because that'll actually be better for us to do. So if I put it away, I'm never going to remember to pull it back out. So it's rather important that we do that. Zelk's not here. That's fine. Did you have anything? I'm sorry. People paddled across the islands to win Inza's heart. I won hers over with the promise of adventure. I just didn't know how much better she'd be at it. I suppose that is fair. Wild rice. You know what? We need a bunch of this. And some grapes would be good as well. What can we give you? That, and you know what? Have one of these, and then have a bunch of rocks. Fair deal. There we go. Thanks. Here's the bait necklace. Wear it often to unlock all of its power. Okay. I was a few springs younger than Nock when I started to feel the spirits calling me. Interesting. Okay. We need agate and nacre. We need fur and sardius. Well, we need yarn for that shed upgrade. So I'm not as worried about that. 15 gemstones for any of the regular upgrades. Then we start getting into like 25s after that. So once we hit 15 in a gemstone, we can figure out the other things we need for it. Right now, we need fur and the nacre. So that's fine. We got some rice, we got some grapes. I think these are going to be important for dishes that we want to make. But right now, I need to find a clamshell, preferably. Don't really care about anything else, just want clamshells. Please. Please give me a second clamshell. I need them. I think we're gonna have to wait for it, you guys. Okay, no clamshells today. But we will get there. And we will get what we need out of it. We are gonna need to go and do some mining. And we'll see what else we do after that. We might get some clothing upgrades too. We'll see. Let's see here. Here's the ibex herd. So baby looks like almond chocolate. Yeah, there's a baby almond chocolate, which is new to the herd, but the rest is not, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll go check on the boars. This one we attuned to yesterday. Yes. Get in a barn. Thank you. Now that we're really working towards it, I don't think this is going to take all that long. Alright, that's going to be 2 new boars in my barn. Come back here. And that'll be 3, and that should be 4 variants. So then we just need 2 more variants in the barn. So that I know I've gotten 6, and then we can just adopt whatever until we get up to 12. Alright. Pardon me for just a moment. Alright, I'm back. So, that is boar variant number 4. Okay. Everybody else should be fine. And then it's back to the hunt for gemstones and obby. Because that's going to be one of the things that takes us a long, long time. Hopefully, though, we'll get through it. We'll get through it pretty easily and pretty solidly, I hope. So, we need 50 obby for this shed upgrade. We need 15 of a gemstone, pretty much, to upgrade anything else. Or much of anything else, I should say. I don't remember there being as many gemstones around here as there were around Stomp Your Feet. So I'd rather do that area. But also, these 3 areas are important to do as well. But yeah, some of the things that are going to take us the longest are going to be the jewelry and the friendship making. This shouldn't take us as long, I hope. I just really don't want to do it. I'd rather focus on the gemstones and the mining first and then do the fish. Because fish also just takes so much time out of the day. You know, versus mining, it's more exciting. It's how much can you tear through before you pass out. Nothing there. And nothing much here. I don't know if I came back here. I'll be honest, I am still pretty tired. I'm sorry. Stomp Your Feet is where we want to go. So I think this is going to get us a good bit of gemstones and obsidian. Like that piece that I see over there. I mean, we're still a long ways from 50. I won't deny that. A long way from 50. But we are going to grab some more gemstones while we're at this, which is the good thing. It's going to be really, really good for us and really exciting to get all these gemstones. They're just so important for us to grab. And if we end up with flint and things like that, then we end up with flint and things like that. But I really want us to get some of this jewelry just done and dealt with. And maybe we can get some good fishing jewelry out of this before we start the fishing, so that it's easier to get better fish. And we'll make some fish food and stuff too before we do that. We probably are not going to need food right now. If I'm being completely honest. We'll get close to running out of stamina, but it's going to be so late by the time we do that I don't think we actually are going to need any food today. Even with as much mining as we're doing. Now this is some sort of an exit. Does this go to the beach? It does not. Oh, wonderful. Okay. There's still more obby. And I still want it. Okay. Wow, we actually ran out of stam. I mean, it's okay though. We're not gonna get anywhere with the amount of stamina that we would end up getting from a piece of food. It's more useful for things like gathering fodder, which we are gonna do. I know there's something I can do with fiber to make even better animal feed. And I am going to do that. And then we're going to fill the entire storage shed with it. Don't worry about that. That is part of my idea of what it means to reach perfection. We're going to do that. It's going to be insane. However, today we contributed 7,058. Yeah, a lot of pickles. We'll give her a save. We are now up to 57,000 contribution points. It will be raining. I totally forgot to do the pyramid achievement, so we're going to have to do that today. And tomorrow is a race day, so hopefully we can get some fun things going. We have a bunch more boars now that are growing in our barns. Some of them we may actually keep and start breeding because I like their color patterns a lot. More than the ones that we started with, to be honest. And we now have one, 2, 3, 4 variants of the boars. So that's going to be really, really good for us too. Next episode, more of the same and more things to learn. And it's all going to have to wait. For with the saving of the game and the ending of one day, not one that starts at 6 a.m., we have come to the end of this episode. If you like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And don't forget to dance.